magtitinda ng isda, construction worker, magsasaka, nasunugan ng bahay, nawalan ng mga mahal sa buhay. Behind the uniforms that we wear, behind the titles that we have, there come different stories that pushed us to where we are today. Legends are born in the valley of struggles. Living in this motto, these cadets in front of you has endured several challenges and has achieved triumphs as well over the past 4 years. It all started with a dream. When I was a college student, I sold siopaw in order to help with my expenses. I was also a part-time working student at a photocopy center inside our campus. Just like my classmates, life was not easy for me. We have untold stories that made us stronger, which gives us reason to continue despite the rigors we had experienced. Why am I saying this? This is to inspire every Filipino youth, telling that with hard work and perseverance, nothing can hinder us in achieving success. I decided to join the Long Maroon Line to challenge myself and to make a positive impact to the country. Aspirations that have now bloomed into achievements beyond measure. Cadetship was never easy. Mga gabing walang tulog, mga daing na hindi maaaring ilabas, mga oras na nawalan ng mahal sa buhay ngunit hindi makauwi sa bahay, mga patak ng dugo at luha na tila bumasa sa lupa, mga natuyong pawis sa aming mga muka. Ito ay parte lamang ng 4 na taon na aming pinagdaanan. Bahagi ng paghubog sa amin sa loob ng akademya. We live by the principle of MOB, mind over body. Hindi porket masakit ay susuko ka na. Hindi porket mahirap ay titigil ka na sa pag-abot ng iyong mga pangarap. Isipin mo na kaya mo at magagawa mo ito. Moreover, the global pandemic tested our resilience like never before. We took the road less traveled with a more challenging pace, but we remained unshaken. Yes, we marched, ran, and endured everything behind our face masks. Our parents were not even here to witness our reception, incorporation, and recognition rites. It became one of the class motivations. We instilled in our minds the words, balang araw mapapapasok din namin ang aming mga magulang sa akademya at ito ay ang araw ng pagtatapos kung kaya't kailangan naming magtapos. Throughout our time in the academy, we were molded into future leaders, upholding the principles of justice, integrity, and service. We have lived in an environment where adherence to the honor code and honor system was of supreme importance. It is with faith in God's perfect plan that we overcame the rigors of cadetship. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who helped in making this achievement possible. On behalf of the proud Layagdiwa class of 2024, I humbly offer this success to the Almighty Father, whose grace has illuminated our way forward. In addition, our sincerest thanks for the memories etched in our hearts and minds brought by our comrades, late Cadet Alvarado, late Cadet Papa, and late Cadet Magsayo. To our alma mater, the Philippine National Police Academy, our deepest gratitude for instilling in us the highest standard of discipline among all others, making us refined individuals of the nation. At sa nagbigay sa akin ng inspirasyon upang magpatuloy sa mga hamon ng buhay, ang aking pamilya, Mama Sena, Tatay Edwin, mahal na mahal ko po kayo. Tito Greg, Jelay, at MJ, at sa mga minamahal naming magulang, buong puso kaming nagpapasalamat sa inyong mga panalangin. Malayo man kami sa inyo, naging malaking bahagi kayo ng tagumpay na ito. Ang aming diploma, ang aming magiging regalo, kapalit ng lahat ng paghihirap at sakripisyo upang kami ay mapalaki ninyo ng maayos at ng may takot sa Diyos. At sa aming Pangulo, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., Sir. Maraming salamat po sapagkat binigyan nyo kami ng pagkakataon na patunayan na kaming mga kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Hindi po namin kayo bibiguin sapagkat hinubog kami ng tamang edukasyon at handa na po kaming maglingkod sa bansang Pilipinas. At sa buong sambayanang Pilipino, ang tagumpay na ito ay dahil sa inyo at para sa inyo. To my classmates, mga bok, the time has come. Ang dating magtitinda ng isda, ang dating magsasaka, ang dating construction worker, kahit nasunugan ng bahay, kahit nawala ng mahal sa buhay, tayong lahat ngayon ay may tuturing ng mga lingkod ng bayan. To my underclassmen, continue to be the cream of the crop. Huwag ninyo kaming pantayan, sa halip kami inyong lagpasan. At para sa mga mamamayang Pilipino, aking mga kaklase, pugay kamay, na. Ako po, kasama ang aking mga kaklase, ay handa nang maglingkod sa lahing kayumanggi ng may dangal, integridad at walang alinlangan. Kung dati, kami binansagang mga eskolar para sa bayan, ngayon, panahon na para sa serbisyong nararapat para sa bayan. Baba kamay, na. Muli, maraming salamat at mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you, ma'am. Mincy Abalos Jr., Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, will announce the appointment orders of the 223 members of the PNPA Layagdiwa class of 2024 as police lieutenants, jail and fire inspectors in permanent status.
By virtue of the power vested in me as the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, I hereby announce the appointment of the PNPA Layagdiwa class of 2024 199 members into the Philippine National Police, 12 members into the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, and 12 members into the Bureau of Fire Protection. As lieutenants, inspectors in permanent status effective this date.
Thank you, sir. Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil, Chief, Philippine National Police, will administer the oath of office of the 199 lieutenants joining the Philippine National Police.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Of the Philippine National Police have been appointed to the rank of Police Lieutenant hereby solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties of my present position and of all others that I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines. And that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily. Without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Pakibawa po ang ating kanang kamay.
Thank you, sir. Jail Director Ruel S. Rivera, Chief, Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, will administer the oath of office of the 12 inspectors joining the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology.
For those who will be joining the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, please raise your right hand and repeat after me for your oath of office. I state your name. Of. State your unit. Having been appointed to the position of. Hereby solemnly swear. That I will faithfully discharge to the best of my ability. The duties of my present position and of all others. That I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines. That I will bear true faith in allegiance to the same. That I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines, and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Fire Director Louis S. Puracan, Chief, Bureau of Fire Protection, will administer the oath of office of the 12 inspectors joining the Bureau of Fire Protection.
For those who will be joining the Bureau of Fire Protection, raise your right hand and repeat after me. Oath of office. I state your name. Of the Bureau of Fire Protection. Having been appointed. To the position of Fire Inspector. Do hereby solemnly swear. That I will faithfully discharge. To the best of my ability. The duties of my present position. And of all others. That I may hereafter hold. Under the Republic of the Philippines. That I will bear true faith and allegiance. To the same. That I will obey the laws. Legal orders. And decrees. Promulgated by the duly constituted authorities. Of the Republic of the Philippines. And that I impose this obligation upon myself. Voluntarily. Without mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. At this moment, Undersecretary Gilberto C. Cruz, Chairman, Philippine National Police Academy Alumni Association Incorporated, will administer the alumni oath of the members of PNPA Layagdiwa Class of 2024.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Having satisfied all the requirements for admission. As regular member of the Philippine National Police Academy Alumni Association Incorporated. Pursuant to the PNPA AAAI bylaws. Fully aware of the duties and responsibilities attendant to the position. Do hereby solemnly swear. That I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the aforesaid duties and responsibilities. Abide with the Constitution and bylaws. Rules and regulations and board resolutions. Towards the advancement of the association. With the end in view of attaining service, proficiency, and professionalism. In keeping with its ideals of justice. Integrity and service. Consistent with its mission to serve God. Country, people, and flag. Without mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. At this juncture, may we call on Honorable Sara Z. Duterte, Vice President and Secretary of Department of Education, to introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to Vice President Sara Duterte for your kind introduction. But before we proceed, the troop commander will give the order of Tikas Pahinga.
Whoa! Avinidz! Whoa!
Thank you. Please take your seats. The Interior and Local Government Secretary, Secretary Benjamin Abalos, and other cabinet members who are here with us present. Philippine National Police Chief Police General Romel Francisco Marbil, Silang Municipal Mayor Alston Kevin Anarna, Philippine National Police Academy Director Police Major General Samuel Nacion, Bureau of Jail Management and Penology Chief Jail Director Ruel S. Rivera, Bureau of Fire Protection Chief Fire Director Louis Puracan, the officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian employees of the Philippine National Police Academy, and the most important present here today, the Cadet Corps of the Philippine National Police Academy, led by Layag Diwa class of 2024, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, first of all, to the members of the PNPA Layag Diwa class of 2024. We proudly see you today as you parade the students for the last time. Tomorrow, it is the people's turn to welcome you on your first duty and patrol. Make them proud, as you have made your parents, your loved ones, and friends proud of you today. Impress them as you have impressed your mentors when you hurdled every challenge and passed every test that prepared you for the hard work ahead. Earn their respect, the way you have earned the respect of your classmates during your 4 crucible years in this academy. You could not have chosen a more fitting name than Layag Diwa in capturing your class's ethos and energy. It means the spirit to sail or to venture, which I take as your manifesto to bravely go where you are needed, carry out your mission, your duty that your duty requires, and bear any sacrifice your country demands of you. For each one of you, let Layag Diwa be your chart, your compass in reaching your destiny. Let what you have learned in this school take you to as fast and as far as your talent will. Let me remind you that your career should not be measured by the speed you have moved up the ranks alone, but by the quality of the service that you have given to our people. The service you are about to consecrate your life to is not a race to collect insignia nor accumulate prized assignments. It is to do as much good as often to as many without expecting any reward in return, because service itself is our reward. Believe me, in the galaxy of brave men and women, in the PNP, the BFP, the BJMP, there is no shortage of exemplars. So cadets, you are joining the nation's police, fire, and jail services at a crucial time in this nation's history. We have made great strides in the crusade against crime and advanced the cause of peace and order. Tread a better path and remember to build on what your predecessors have started. To the members of the Layag Diwa class, let your school's core values of justice, integrity, and service, and nothing else, be the wind that propels you on. Most of you were born when the internet was no longer in its infancy, and you were shaped to be tech-savvy, digital natives. So I challenge you to leverage that technology that you are familiar with as aids in protecting and serving our people, especially in battling cybercrime. I ask you to embrace smart policing, fire prevention, and penology. There is still no substitute for pounding the streets. When it comes to assuring the people, analog will always be digital. But there is now a need to patrol the information highway, for robbers lurk there too. The fight against crime is now a potent mix of gadgets and war rooms and old-fashioned grunt work by gritty police officers. To those who will join the BFP and the BJMP, I expect you to maximize IT to your service deliveries while minimizing the cost. We should not be content with current fire response time, but instead strive to make it faster. We should not crow about jail improvements, but we should push the envelope further, lessening congestion. And most of those in uniform have kept the values and principles that define who public servants truly are. They put the nations above themselves. Taong bayan, bago ang sarili. Yan din ang mithiin ng bagong Pilipinas. Isang lipunang patas, isang bayang bawat mamamayan ay ligtas. Sa mga kasapi ng layag diwa, isang makabuluhang paglalakbay. Dalhin nyo hindi lamang ang inyong mga sarili, ngunit kasama na rin ang bayan sa isang masaganang bukas na ating lahat ay hinahangad. Mabuhay ang PNPA, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat sa inyo at magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat.